What's up, guys? This is Jonas, Warrior Fuel athlete, bodybuilder. We got Yun right here. We're gonna do a back day today. We're gonna do back and buys as our full workout. Yun's doing lat pull downs right now, and we're gonna do some cable pull downs in the front, supersetting these. We got Sammy here today with us too, so it's gonna be a good session. And yeah, see if you can keep up, huh? So we've already done our 2 starting lat workouts. Right here we got Yun. He's doing reverse grip pull downs, just like a real good squeeze at the bottom for the long length of our lats. And then we'll roll on to make some rowing motions where we'll go next. He's just gonna squeeze, finish real slow. He's gonna go real slow on the eccentric motion.
Okay guys, next workout, I love it. It's a staple in my back routine. We're going to keep the grip a little bit closer, and it's just going to be a bent over row. Make sure to keep your hands pronated, which is just pretty much facing the back, if you were just to stand in the anatomical position. And it's just going to be a nice strict movement. We're really going to hit the middle of our lats, erector spinae, and also those rhomboids. It's going to give that back that nice thickness to go along with the killer lat workout we just did.
Alright guys, we're on the rows now. We're going to sit on a dumbbell and we're going to pull real low. So we're going to try and bring in our Christmas tree and fibers on our lower back. That's why we're going to stretch and pull real low. We're going to keep just a gentle arch in our lower back. If you don't do that, you kind of end up overstretching and you don't really hit a bunch of the areas that really need for your back on the lower end. And we're going to keep our reps probably around 12 and 15 on this, and maybe get one heavy, stop at 10, and then really squeeze again on our last one. Another thing on this, guys, don't go too heavy. You see people all day long doing the stack and stuff. You're trying to break up your back muscles. You know, your erectors, your rhomboids, there's different parts for what you're working. If you don't want to work your whole back, you really want to focus on something, lighten the weight so you feel that one muscle. It should help you out.
Alright guys, we're going to hit our upper back. So to really get that, to finish off that taper from the bottom up, we're going to go ahead and do another pull exercise. But this time we're going to be pulling wide. We don't have a straight bar here. So what we're going to do is we're going to use this and just keep our hands right up against right at the ends of the welds before the grip turns out sideways. So we're going to go 3 sets, 8 to 12, preferably gradually increasing weight with each set. Let's go to work then.
Alright guys, we're on 1-arm dumbbell rows. We're going to do them a little different. When we're going to pull, we're going to start here just lean on an angled bench. You don't have to do it like this, but whatever's more comfortable. And then we're going to pull backwards to our hip. It's almost like a small C or the end of a J motion. And we'll probably end up with somewhere around 10 to 12 on these is usually where I'm at.
what's happening. So right here, gonna be hitting some biceps. We're gonna go with about a shoulder width, not close or too wide, just a shoulder width grip. Focusing on coming up hard. Get a little squeeze, you'll see he's pausing at the top. Coming down slow. Don't swing, keep the back straight up and down. Focus on keeping the elbows in as well. It's gonna put more focus and more separation on that muscle. Okay, so right here we've got Jan. So we're hitting the standing curls with the barbells. We're going to superset them with a single arm on the bench right here. Same focus as with the barbells. Keep your elbows in tight, squeezing up at top, coming down slow.
Guys, we're gonna do the lying bicep curls. This kind of puts a different angle on your bicep. We're gonna do straight bar too, so you gotta keep your elbows really in and just kind of really squeeze for our ball. So we get a nice ball on the top. And yeah, see if you can keep up.
So we're going with that hypertrophy. Like I explained earlier, it's your 10 to 12 rep range. The thing people don't understand is they think it's okay just to get to 10 to 12. It's not, all right, I got to 12, now I'm gonna stop. It's, once you get to 9, your goal is 12, but those last 3 are gonna be a living hell to get to. So that's why it's so important to have a training partner, someone that's gonna help you push and get those last 3, because those last 3 should be extremely hard. So when you hear that we're doing the 10 to 12 rep range, that doesn't mean, oh, I'm gonna get to 10 or I'll get to 12 and then stop. If you're getting there, you need to up the weight a little bit. So once you get to about 8 or 9, it should get really, really, really hard to get to 9 or 10, 11, and 12. Those should be the hardest ones to get to. Sammy agreed 100%. That's why he looks like this. Reverse grip, campered, easy bar, curl, whatever you want to call it. Great for the brachialis right here. Typically, you're not going to be able to go as heavy because you can see the grip. Your fingers are doing most of the weight holding, but when done right, you're going to get the biggest pump on this outside of your biceps and in that brachialis. So same thing here, we're going to go 10 to 12 rep range, hypertrophy, keeping it nice and heavy. This will be the last workout, so we're just going to get after it and finish off hard.
All right, guys, here we are. Warrior Fuel team just finished up our back and buys day.
Guys, check us out on Facebook, Warrior Fuel Supplements. Check out our website, warriorfuelsupplements.com. Pick up some sweet gear. Pick up the best pre-workout formulas out there, bar none. I know all 3 of us used
guys.
Warrior Fuel TVP today, and it was perfect. Join the Warrior Nation as well.
Just get with us on Instagram as well. Just check us out, guys.
Mr. Sammy C, Instagram.
At jmayer26, Instagram.
At Jonas Jitrus.
Arm burst.
Appreciate it. Chest and tries every day. Every day.
Every day.
Thanks, guys.
That's a wrap. Peace.